Hi, my name is Tristan Britton.
Hello, my name is Justine Spears.
Hi, this is Charlie of Group 4.
Good morning. So our group project, Group 4, includes Charles, Justine, Tristan, and myself, Jessica. Our project is to assist Colorado Child, Family, and Youth Department of Silver City. The CYFD of Silver City offers many resources to families, from clothing, food, housing, resources to childcare. They definitely fill a social need there in Silver City.
I wanted to begin this presentation by stating that the social need that our group project covers is the lack of materials provided to children that are in the foster care system. It is known that sometimes when children are in the system, they can move home to home frequently, sometimes without bedding, pillows, and sheets of their own. However, our project is working to solve this shortage of belongings. This would improve the daily lives of these children and their experience while in the system.
And the social needs that our project fulfills are that of families in need. We've gotten in touch with CIFD, who have provided us with a wish list for basic necessities that will go to families that are struggling.
For our group project, we are working with the New Mexico Children, Youth, and Families Department. In order to incorporate all of our group members, we decided to make an Amazon wish list. After contacting the New Mexico Children, Youth, and Families Department, they advised us that the foster children and foster families here in Grant County are in need of sheets, twin size sheets and pillows and diapers of all sizes, formula, wipes, things of that nature. So we made an Amazon wish list with all of those items, and we made a link and we sent it out to friends and family. We posted it on social media, and we're still getting orders in. We're still going to be continuing to try to collect items until the final assignment for the group projects, and hopefully by the symposium we have better turnout of what's been collected.
Our project was to contact them and ask what they need. And Tristan did that, and she got a beautiful list of all the things that they need and created an Amazon list for people to donate the things that they need. And it goes directly to the Child, Family, Youth Department there in Silver City. All the things that people donate are directly sent there. On that list, there's also a way to donate money, so through Amazon, so then they can go ahead and purchase anything else that they might run into that they need.
Regarding history, CYFD is a CPS program, and CPS dates all the way back to 1974. CPS programs are deeply rooted in our society for the greater good and hopefully will be something that is around forever. The outcome for our project has been good, as we have created flyers and passed them around as frequently as we could to workplaces and other institutions. Some items have been donated, however, we are pushing for more items to be bought because there is never enough when it comes to children in need.
Of our project is in late February, early January. We met and put together a project proposal, which we then showed to you. In this proposal, we said we would meet with CYFD or get in contact with them to put together an Amazon wish list that we would then put out on social media to basically gather basic necessities for families in need. We did this, and we also have met every Monday and left some room for changes. One of the changes was we put together a physical copy linking with a QR code to the Amazon wish list, which we then printed out, and then posted around town.
Working as a virtual team, I believe we've worked pretty well together. we've communicated by a group chat on text message, and that seems to work pretty well because, like I said, Jessica is living in Denver, and it's just easier that way for us to communicate. We are all kind of working together. I would say right now, Jessica and I are kind of taking the role as like team leader, where we are kind of more delegating and handing out like tasks of like what to do, things of that nature. But we are all working together. Justine and Charles are doing their part as well, and posting on social media and doing the technical stuff like for this video that, you know, the rest of us haven't quite done. So we're all working together as a team to make sure that things get done. For our proposal, we all worked together on a Zoom meeting and through the Google Doc collaboration, and we were all working together, editing the document and piecing it all together after we had all written certain parts of it, and just really trying to help each other out and make sure that we're hitting all of the points that are expected of us for each assignment. We hold a meeting every week on Monday at 7 o'clock through Zoom. Like I said, we have this group chat text message, and that is working out really good. We do utilize the group folder on Canvas, but the text message really helps to keep us all on the same page. And I think that our group is functioning really well for being a virtual group and being spread out, even though Charles, myself, and Justine are located here in Grant County, and Jessica's up in Denver. I believe that we are working together really well. And I myself, I'm a shy person, so being in a virtual group, I think that I'm being more out of my shell and I'm communicating more and speaking up more, whereas if I was in person, I wouldn't be doing that.
Functioned, I'd say our group functioned very well. We had to meet in virtual groups due to the fact that we're still at the end of a pandemic and one of us was out of town, but that went very well. There was no designated leader, but I would say there was an emergent leader in Tristan who really took the reins and really got us all going. There was really no ego in the group. Everybody got along. We were all it was a very cooperative environment. I'd say all the meetings we had had good feedback. And I feel like we all shared the responsibility of our goal that we set, and I think all the little goals we set we were able to achieve. I feel like we were able to designate roles well and unify it together. Like I'm doing the video editing. And everybody was able to take on different parts of all of this. I'd say partially thanks to textbook, we were able to come up with very healthy ways of approaching communication with each other.
Tristan jumped right in as a great leader in our group. She has been a great initiator as far as coming up with the idea, contacting Child, Family, Youth Department, and staying in contact with them if there's anything else that we can update the list with. She's also a great energizer. She contacts all of us to remind us about any meetings that we have. We do meet virtually because I live here in Colorado. It's been a great group. I feel like the rest of us have not failed in jumping in when there were any tasks and saying, hey, I can do that. Hey, I'll get this done. I'll upload it to the group files on the school website. That way everybody can access those files, print them out, share them on social media. We're all on a few different social medias, whether it's ourselves or our family. And so those are all shared weekly. So I feel like we've been really good about asking questions and clarifying anything. So the other three of us have moved in and out of being a good clarifier, evaluating whether it's worth putting in whatever needs to be done, if there's a better way to do it, asking each other any questions that we have. If we don't know how to do something, I think we've done a great job of communicating. I don't know how to do that. Let me ask. I ask my teenagers a lot of technical stuff because they know more than I do. And Charles has jumped right in and said, hey, let me put this video together. And he's a he's a great information seeker and, asking what is needed and how he can help.
When looking over all our contributions as a group, I believe we've worked very well together. Along with adaptability to change, our group displayed great communication and commitment. Adaptability to change was displayed because we had a group member that is located in another state. However, we all worked together and worked through this and found a project that would work best regarding our circumstances. Another characteristic shown in our group is collective effort model, as we have attended almost every group weekly meeting, even if it was just a touch base and there wasn't much to discuss. Overall, I think our group worked very well together and our communication was great. Overall, we did a great job on our project and I am extremely proud of us. Thank you.
It was definitely a democratic style leadership in our group. Tristan very much was pretty equal on the social dimensions of our group as well as the tasks. Like I said, everyone just kind of jumped in and said, hey, I can do that, or I can figure out how to do that. The roles were kind of fluid. I think, except for the leader. Tristan was definitely our leader. But Charles, Justine, and I just kind of flowed in and out of being the clarifier, the evaluators, the opinion seeker, the coordinator. We just kind of all went into whatever role was needed at the time, which was really nice. Everyone was really task-oriented. I felt like everyone was really thoughtful with their answers and the tasks that they performed. And I felt like we were all good, effective decision makers. So that's been really nice. We haven't collected a massive amount of things for the Child, Youth, and Family Department, but people are definitely giving. I'm hoping now that we've added the QR code to our flyers, now that we've done that, I think maybe it'll be a little easier for people to give. They just take a picture and you're at the Amazon site. So, and I feel like all of us have not only shared the posts on our social media, but also contacted other people to try and encourage them to share those posts, as well as give if they can. So that is what we've got so far. Have a great day. Thanks.